Namaste. This is Sapna Pradarshi, your wellness coach, guide and friend. Today I am here to talk about the most important concern of all the parents, that is how to boost the immunity in our children. Well, we need to understand the reasons behind the poor immunity in our children, and as I'm sure you all must be aware of, there are 6 main reasons for the poor immunity in our children. 1. The poor hygiene level. 2. Improper eating habits. 3. Low amount of water intake. 4. Less physical activity. 5th, no proper exposure to the sunlight. And the 6th one is lack of proper amount of sleep. What is the solution? Of course, the solution is we need to improve each of these with the newness and gamification. Gamification, newness. Well, let me tell you, see, we need to bring the newness in every angle of each of these, whether it is food, water intake, games, physical activity, whatever, When I say gamification, well, yoga and meditation also can be done with a lot of fun to inculcate the habits and interest into our children. Well, newness and gamification, I mean, like for example, let us take pranayama, that is a breathing exercise. What we can do is with preschool, nursery, preparatory children or very small, what they can do is they can just blow the balloon, in the sense you just give them already like this, the balloon which is already blown, and tell them to blow it like this, Children enjoy this, and unknowingly they'll be doing the breathing exercises. Now, coming to little elder children, now they can completely blow this. You give them a balloon and they have to fully blow it. So they'll be doing the breathing exercise. You give them 10-20 balloons to blow every day. And also you can play a game like this. Okay, you just blow it and leave it. When you leave it, it just, flies like anything and they enjoy it. Similarly, there are many such games. They can blow the tubes, toys, many things wherein they have to do a lot of breathing exercises, right? So pranayama can be done like this and they'll have a lot of fun. In fact, I have done many such programs for children in this various schools where they do all the asanas, pranayamas with a lot of games activity. Let us begin with the maintenance of hygiene. We as a parent, what happens is we are so busy that we really don't spend time to watch our children whether they are really maintaining hygiene or not. Remember, they must wash their hands every time before they eat anything, whenever they come from outside, whenever they use washroom. Secondly, they must do head wash with shampoo at least thrice a week, and you must wash their head once a week. Thirdly, they must brush their teeth twice a day, and you must monitor. Don't just take it for granted that your child has done it. They are children, so we need to really spend time on watching them. Fourth, they should cut and file their nails regularly. Fifth, change their clothes daily. When I say change their clothes daily, I have normally seen children, they continue wearing their night dress for 3 to 4 days. Please stop it. If you really take care of these hygiene, 50% of your problem will be automatically solved. Then coming to liquid intake, here I strictly caution you all, please avoid cold drinks, fruity, maaza, slice, because they all have chemicals and a lot of preservatives. They have a lot of coloring agents in them which are really very harmful for our health. Now, what we should do is, see, 1 liter of liquid is required per day for every 20 kg of weight. For example, if your child is of 40 kg, so he needs 2 liters of liquid every day, including milk and juices, everything. So what all we should do for this liquid intake, it is better to start the day of your child with a warm water with honey and lemon in the early morning. Give water, make sure that he takes 2 liters of overall liquid intake. So what we can do is, as I told you initially, that newness is required in everything. So make his water detox, because generally children do not like drinking water unless they are very thirsty. So what we need to do is, you can put some cucumber or orange or lemon slices, tulsi, or even some apple juice, mix it with his water, make a water bottle for him, whatever his liking is, whatever fruit he likes, So you can add that. To make the detox water, you can put lemon and tulsi and cucumber, put it overnight and just filter it and give it to your child. Give that bottle and say you have to finish it. So you can check also, right, that your child is really drinking the required amount of water. Then Thirdly, give him ABC juice or milkshake or smoothie. When I say ABC juice, see, please understand, this is the most important juice that I recommend. Apple, beetroot and carrot. You just mix them and make a juice, or you can make a milkshake also. See, here it may happen that beetroot taste your child may not like, so you can replace it with any third fruit that of his liking. I would still suggest that you try to give him beetroot, because ABC, all the three fruits will give you all the required vitamins. Okay, you make smoothie. You can add some flavored chocolate or vanilla or strawberry to it so that he likes it. We have to take it into the consideration that child will not directly drink this ABC juice, but this is very, very important to boost his immunity. Therefore, bring the variety into it. If he likes strawberry, add that. If he likes chocolate, add that. So make a flavored milkshake or smoothie by using ABC. Alright, you can decorate it with the dry fruits also so that he loves to drink it. Then next, you please give him herbal drink. In South India, most of the schools, even they give during the school hours this drink to their children. Make this drink at home. Take 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of coriander seeds, small piece of ginger, 4 to 5 leaves of tulsi and jaggery, little bit of jaggery into it. Boil it for 5 minutes, let it be lukewarm and drink it. Even the whole family can drink this, right? If ginger is not liked by your child, you can replace it by cinnamon or cardamom, or otherwise also to change, you keep changing ginger with cinnamon and cardamom. Finally, you must give him golden milk. That is in the night every day. Boil turmeric in your milk and again make it flavored, by adding chocolate or vanilla, whatever he likes. Then he will start drinking golden milk every day. As we know that turmeric is the antibiotic that will take care of the immunity automatically. Coming to eating habits. See here again, I strictly tell you, please avoid packaged food which are ready to eat, because again they have a lot of chemicals, preservatives, color agents into it, which is very harmful to our children. See, please, we have to understand that our children were not born with these tastes. We expose them to these kind of food and juices for our own convenience, because we have hundreds of such reasons. I'm a working mother, we are working parents, we don't have much time and all. So it is very convenient for us to just supply those kind of food to our children. Please stop it. We are the only one who are whole and soul responsible for the poor immunity of our children. Stop giving them this slow poison. So what we should do is, well, if possible, replace the non-vegetarian food with the vegetarian, or reduce it. Add a lot of vegetables into daily cooking. Children do not like vegetables, leafy vegetables and all. So we have to again bring the newness. We make it in such a way that our children eat it. You must add in your daily cooking a few spices like turmeric, cumin, coriander, hing, curry leaves, ginger and garlic. These are must. At the same time, please increase the intake of ghee every day. I would also recommend a few things here, that is, children love burger, pizza, because we expose them to these things, right? So you please make burgers and pizza at home. Now you'll say, making burger and pizza, you can actually buy the pizza base, you can buy the burger also from some good bakery. Take the whole wheat flour based pizza and burger based. Please make uttapam, dosa, waffles, sweet paratha. These are healthy. You can make it as per their own choice, what they like. You know the taste of your children. So please make accordingly. They will love it. And at the same time, you can insert a few vegetables inside it. It's a burger, so children will eat it. In pizza, you can put a lot of dry fruits also. In uttapam, you can put a lot of paneer, dry fruits. You can make chocolate uttapam. So this is the variety that you can bring to your children's life. And daily ask your children what is the choice of their food and make as per your ingredients but their taste. You must supply the wholesome food to your children every day, which should include dal, rice, salad, chapati, everything. And again, what happens is, you should make one item of his choice with a condition that, okay, you have to finish the whole food. trust me, your child will start eating all kind of foods, nutrients which are needed for his body. Then please add fruits into his life. Already initially I told you, like smoothies, juices and shakes you can make, but other than that also start giving them the solid fruits. But understand, do not give them fruits after the sunset. Add a lot of dry fruits in daily eating habits, especially almonds, walnuts, raisins and dates, because they take care of your heart, lungs, kidney and all the important organs. Almond will also sharpen your memory. So make sure that you give them in whichever way you want to give, in whichever way they love it. But please put a little efforts and give these things to your children. At the same time, please give them 1 spoon of Ayurvedic Chyawanprash every day. Let's talk about the physical activity. Nowadays, we see the physical activity has reduced a lot. We need to really take care of this. First of all, what we should do is reduce the TV time, gadget time, increase the outdoor sports. Let your child choose as per his own choice, whether it is cricket, cycling, swimming, tennis, but he must practice one of these regularly. Let him go to open parks. If possible, you please go with them, spend some time, right? So include all these things into his daily activity. Then coming about yoga, asanas and all, as I told you initially, gamification. I will post a few such videos for children which you can actually see and let your children start practicing them and enjoy. This way we can inculcate the interest into them, right? So let them start doing it. Now I will talk about only those asanas which are Ramban for the boosting the immunity of our children. To start with, the very first, bridge pose, that is Setubandha asana. Second is the bow pose, that is Dhanurasana. Third, downward facing dog pose, Adho Mukh Savasana. Child pose, that is Shishuasana. Cow face pose, that is Gomukhasana. Cobra pose, that is Bhujangasana. Camel pose, that is Ustrasana. Next, fish pose, Matsasana. The hand, foot, big toe pose, that is Hastapadasana, and legs up the wall pose, that is Viprit Karni Asana. Along with it, he can also do cycling exercise at home itself. When I say cycling exercise, I'm not talking about a real bicycle. He can just do the cycling exercise, right? See, he can choose or you can choose for him any 3 asanas. Let him practice every day and then keep changing the other day the other 3 asanas. For the elder children, I strongly recommend the Surya Namaskar. If they do Surya Namaskar alone some 30 to 40 times, they do not need any other asanas, believe me, and the immunity will boost like anything. After this, when we talk about pranayama, that is breathing exercises, again, for boosting the immunity, there are 3 to 4 very important pranayamas or breathing exercises that I would recommend. To start with, Nadi Shodhan Pranayama, do it 20 to 30 times. Second, Bhastrika, do 3 rounds and each round has 10 times. Alright, Bhastrika is a faster version of your Kapalpati only. Then Bhramari, 5 to 10 times. And do one more pranayama, that is breathe through your nose and breathe out through your mouth like this. This is 10 to 20 times. So you can watch my video how to do these pranayamas correctly. Children must practice these pranayamas every day to boost their immunity. Next, let us talk about proper exposure to sunlight. See, we know that sunlight is the natural source of vitamin D. We must expose our children to the natural sunlight at whatever age they are. In fact, we all should also expose ourselves to the sunlight every day. We used to play outside a lot in the mud and all at our childhood age. Our immunity level was much better in our childhood and our parents were even better than us. Just because we used to eat homemade food, no gadgets and a lot of outdoor activities were there. Let's talk about the proper sleep. See, improper amount of sleep causes the reduction in the physical and mental performance of our children. Normally, we see that our children sleep very late in the night. They are on their gadgets. They keep reading Kindle and keep playing a lot of games on the gadgets. I've seen a lot of children, they hide themselves in the blanket and they just read their Kindle, they play a lot of games on their gadgets and all. So this is certainly not good at all. This will also spoil their eyes. They will go to sleep very late. So we need to really take care of this. No gadgets 2 hours before the sleeping time, no matter what. And 8 to 10 hours of sleep is must for a school-going child. So what we should do for this? Well, watch your children whether they are sleeping on time or not. Take the gadgets from them. Make a habit that they come and deposit the gadgets to you in the night every day, the way they deposit the notebooks in the school. Spend time with them in the night before they sleep. Tell them a story. See, our grandparents and parents used to tell a story before sleeping. So we need to bring that culture back. Meditate with them in the night to improve the focus and concentration. There is one very good meditation which is a Nidra Kriya in my NHM series. Please do that along with your children and you will see a drastic improvement in your children as well as in you. There are a lot of kids guided meditation also which I will be posting soon. You can use them because again meditation has to be interesting for children according to their interest level so that they do it every day. And finally, please apply 4 different kinds of oils on your children's navel every day in the night before they sleep. You can use mustard oil, coconut oil, almond oil or sesame oil. Any one, not all together, any one oil you can apply with the help of cotton and let it go. Massage a little on the navel portion. This will help a lot in improving the immunity. So this is how we should take care of our children day-to-day activities. We know the viruses will keep coming. Earlier also, SARS, chikungunya, dengue, swine flu and whatnot were there. And now this is COVID-19. We need to be ready for all this. Let us make our children strong immunity-wise so that their body can fight with anything and they can shut its door to any kind of such viruses. So let us take the responsibility of our children and raise them in a better way, the way our ancestors used to do with us. Please share this video with all the parents so that they can also take care of their children's day-to-day activity and boost their immunity level. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do subscribe it right away and press the bell icon which is there so that you get all my videos timely. Namaste and be blessed by the divine power.